Okay, my last video was about the dropping the Crown Vic front end with this little bracket here. Today we got another problem that I'm going to solve. So originally on the Crown Vic mount, Ford put them like at a 30-degree angle so that it would slide in and out. But when you mount it on your frame, usually, people like to have it, nice and flat, so it ends up flat on the bottom, but now that creates a problem here. So what we're going to do is make this horizontal, and it's actually fairly easy to do. So I'll show you how it's done. So the factory setup here, we've got a weld here and a weld here, and I'm going to grind those out, and we'll just rotate it and weld it again. So what's going to happen here, but kind of give you a little step-by-step. What I got is a cutoff wheel, only about that thick. Stick it in the vise, cut through the weld, and remove the unit. Okay, I've cut through pretty good. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just a hair of a line in here where I've broken through the weld, but not really cut into this guy. You don't want to try and cut any more than you absolutely have to on that. At this point, we're going to stick it in the vise, and I've got a chisel and a hammer, and that would hopefully break the weld. We'll give it a whack, just like that. She pops loose. So now we'll take that guy, make sure front to back you don't turn it that way, and all you have to do is rotate it until, of course this one's not cooperating. Do it that way. Do it that way. Well, anyhow, there we go. Okay, so we get it right where we want it to, and then I'm gonna line it up here so it's pretty straight. Now it has to be 100%, but 99 will do. What's going on here? All right, something not right. Let me grind that down. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so what I did, cleaned her on up there, and that way it fits in here a whole lot better. Yeah. And I'll use my scale here and rotate it till it's pretty damn close. And stick it in the vise. One more check. Okay. And I'll proceed to weld it. I've got the wire feed welder here. It works pretty good for it. Decent little unit. And give her a zap, and we'll be done in a second. Okay, welded it on up. Nice little guy there, nice little guy there. And you can see it hasn't been hot enough to even disturb the rubber here. So you can weld it without burning things up. And, ta-da, off we go. Lower control arm can adjust, and we're good to go, and that's perfectly flat. So not only can we, when you adjust the front on the eccentric, which is this guy. Okay, that's going to move the arm in and out, which adjusts the camber on it. But you have to allow this to slide in and out too, otherwise it'll cock the arm and mess up your caster. So this will allow you to get a good even adjustment on the camber, and I can still shim it here to give me a caster to adjust that if I need to. So pretty much that's all there is to it. It's a lot less intimidating than people have led me to believe. It was a quick and easy fix, and hopefully that works for you. So something else I did here is I put a little zap on the inside in addition, sort of a little extra insurance, and you know, when you're running heavy duty stuff, you like to have it just a little extra secure. So I did that too. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what I accomplished here, because when you turn the eccentric bolt to adjust the camber on it, you'll see how that slides back and forth like it's supposed to, and that way when you adjust the camber on it, you're not putting the rear pivot at a bind. It goes just like the factory intended, and you crank it down and you're good to go. So pretty simple fix. I was pleased how it turned out, so hope it works for you.